Living room?
No.
No problem. Here's ESPN Radio on TuneIn.
It's
This Monday was Fireworks Monday, literally, because Hugh Jackson got fired that day. And it was the day before the trade deadline that turned out to be even busier than I think a lot of people expected it to be.
It seems this Monday, and it's one thing we would never advocate for, to say this guy needs to be fired, this guy needs to be fired. It does seem like there are quite a few coaches on that proverbial hot seat right now.
Well, that's the world we live in, right? If you don't win in this league and your team disappoints, and it happens over and over, those questions are going
And
to come
throw in a young quarterback as well, right?
That's part of the problem. I mean, I think there's a lot of things you look at. So which coaches do you want to fire this morning, Mike? You tell me.
Well, no, again, the hot seat, listen, it's some of the same ones. Todd Bowles is going to be on the hot seat. Dirk Cutter is going to be on the hot seat. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
Yeah.
Well, we already saw Hugh Jackson gone, so when we know, Greg
Joseph?
Williams is not going to be
Vance
the
Joseph,
coach
yeah.
there. Vance. Yeah, I mean, kind of the same ones, but I guess maybe more intensified.
was saying. Elbow patches? Did you burn through another blazer at Benihana's?
Actually, it is for my new position teaching real estate at your school.
What are you talking about?
They offered me a job. But hey, listen to me. Lifelong dreams aside, I'm not taking this unless you're on board.
I'm definitely not.
I get it. Don't want your old pops cramping your style, so I'm out. It's just funny. I can't remember the last time I was this excited, but it wouldn't make any sense unless you were excited too.
Not even a little bit.
Right. These poor kids, though, huh? Have so much to offer. For example, which house styles are sold by which cookie type? French Revival, macarons, English Tudor, shortbread. But we both know what you want, so I'll resign and go back to trying to figure out what to do with my final years.
Okay.
I need a place to stay for a couple of days. Can't go home, can't go to school, don't want to talk about it.
Got it. I knew that Alex wanted to talk about it, but I had a lot on my mind. I had a rough morning with you. Have a great first day.
Aren't you gonna lock me in?
No, in first grade you have drop-off.
No one said anything about drop-off. What if I can't find my copies?
They don't have copies. They have lockers here.
Wait a second. Where's my lunchbox?
Oh, I signed you up for the hot lunch program.
What is this place? Okay. I've been feeling some pressure about what to do after I graduate this year. My parents are constantly asking me about it.
I thought that you were going to work.
So did I. But lately I've been questioning everything. I had thought about becoming a fellow.
Hey, Alex, that's a big change. But at least you get to keep the same name.
I'm not even sure it's what I really want.
Okay, you have to be very sure because I heard it's even harder to reverse it.
Can we talk about anything else first, though?
He started school today. He was so panicky when I dropped him off. I don't know why, it's just first grade.
Just first grade? That's when the pressure starts.
Hey, you're freaking me out. Alex is going to be a very nervous man.
Excuse me, Sketchman. We'd like a word with you about your little draw.
Oh, fun. A reporter from CNN. Looks like this pretty little portrait's about to go national.
What are we gonna do?
Is it just me, or does this sound like a job for Thesaurus Jones?
It's just you. No, blackmail, Mitchell. We just have to dig something up on this guy.
Shouldn't be a problem because everyone's hiding something. Everyone.
It's like you're sitting on one more.
Everyone.
Oh,
Hey, do you have a second?
If this is about my respecting your process,
Well, actually, we want to thank you for laying down the law before. Because we have gone soft as a company. We needed a couple grown-ups to come in and put us back on track. You know, thanks to you, got rid of all the distractions. No more ping pong tables, squirt guns. The only thing we couldn't find was that giant...
Break time!
It was a nice gym. Something wasn't right. I was getting that old Thesaurus Jones tingle. I decided to do some sniffing around. Sketch Guy's face had a kind of glow that can only be achieved with expensive creams and unguents. Yet all I found were packets of cut-rate all-purpose lotions. According to my sources, the gym had an executive level that provides all manner of fancy spa products. But it's for judges and attorneys only. I created a diversion by convincing the security detail there was a towel emergency.
there's a towel emergency?
And hacked into the gym's computer system. Turns out he's been accessing the executive level by swiping the ID of one Victor Graham, a retired judge.
Members of the jury, the defendant, Mr. Kane, would... Oh, James Kane does have an office on his company's executive floor. He was nowhere near it that night. Nice try, executive level Jim. Kane, we're on to you. Ladies and gentlemen, before you retired, judge for yourself and draw a more accurate conclusion than the one Mr. Kane would have you believe.
Chancellor, you're speaking weirdly.
I'm sure you will find the defendant's alibi to be thin.
I treasured our time together. Brett, I know we got off to a rough start, but once... Now, for the second and last time, class dismissed.
Dad.
Luke, how long have you been back there?
I pretty much saw the whole thing. Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Don't forget your coffee mug.
Oh. I'm sure this all worked out for the best. I'll probably miss a few spontaneous frisbee opportunities and apparently a tumbling exchange program. Oh well. And an amateur inventors association. How much fun could it be changing the world anyway? The Sequoia College Players present a Hall & Oates magic show.
Dad, wait.
Yes, Luke.
Don't forget your mug again.
Come on. Can't you see I meant to be here?
I'm sorry, but I've never has-schooled myself. I was always Alex's dumb brother or Manny's hot nephew. Now I can finally be my own person.
I'm sorry. I get it. I really do. I think I was just getting a little overexcited. I'll see you at home. Dumpy, glad I ran into you, so I can congratulate you personally.
Wait, I made the team?
First string. I gotta say, your form on the line-out lift was impeccable.
Thanks. Hey, Dad. I made the team.
That's amazing. I knew you would. You're a natural.
Well, I had a great teacher.
Aww.
So listen, this is a big campus. Maybe we could both be here if we promise to stay out of each other's way.
But hate to step on your toes.
No, you wanna... I would hate to stop you from doing something you're so good at.
I guess I could think about it. I mean, it's not like I be there all the time. I have class and office hours, and I have the 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. slot at the campus radio station on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hey, if you want to be my sidekick.
Dad?
You're right, it's better if I do all the voices. What's up?
Oh, you got me so nervous about Joe's terrible day that I put all this out to cheer him up. Sunday, video game, even wrote him a